हेलो एवरीवन। इस वीडियो में मैं आप लोगों के साथ उत्तराखंड PCS J 2022 जो 13 मार्च 2022 को एग्ज़ाम हुआ है उसका लॉ पोर्शन डिस्कस करती हूँ। लेट्स स्टार्ट। क्वेश्चन नंबर 51। दिस इज़ सीरीज़ नंबर C of question booklet. So question 51, which of the following section of the CRPC dealt with how appeal to court of session is heard? And the answer is section 381. 52. What is the maximum period for security for keeping the peace can be asked for under section 107 of CRPC? And answer is 1 year. Next, which one of the following section of CRPC deals with the summary dismissal of appeal? Answer is section 384. Next, which one of the following section of CRPC deals with the power of appellate court? Answer is section 386. Next, under CRPC, which of the following court are shown as criminal court? And answer is all of these. Next, Criminal Procedure Code 1973 does not have provisions regarding. Answer is review, because revision and reference is given under CRPC. Next question. Section 407 of CRPC 1973 deals with. Answer is power of High Court to transfer cases and appeal. Next, report of certain government scientific expert is prescribed in CRPC under section 293. Next, offence of same kind committed by a person accused of more than one offences within the space of 12 months, whether in respect of same person or not, may be charged with and tried at one trial under CRPC for how many offences? Answer is 3, and this is relating to section 219 CRPC. Next, A has knocked down 2 teeth of B. A has committed the offence of. Answer is grievous hurt. Next, according to section 144 of CRPC, what is the maximum period for which the state government has power to further extend the order made by the magistrate? And answer is not exceeding 6 months. तो ओरिजिनली जो ऑर्डर होता है वो 2 मंथ्स के लिए होता है, लेकिन उसको फर्दर एक्सटेंड किया जा सकता है 6 महीने के लिए. नेक्स्ट, which one of the following section of CRPC provides the release of person of unsound mind on bail pending investigation or trial? Answer is section 330 of CRPC. Next, when the right of private defense of property does not extend to cause death? And answer is mischief or house trespass, because in all these three cases there will be right of private defense of property to cause death. It will extend to the cause of death. Next, under IPC 1860, when the right of private defense of the body extend to cause death? And answer is all of the above, because all these are correct. Next, A joins an insurrection against the government of India. A has committed the offence of. Answer is waging of war against government of India. Next, which one of the following section is related to dole in capex? Answer is section 82. Next, disclosure of identity of victim of rape is punishable in which section of IPC? Answer section 228A of IPC. Which one of the following is not correct match? And answer is C, robbery, because this is not defined in section 389. Rather, this is defined under section 390. Next, a hangman who hangs a prisoner in pursuant to the order of the court is exempted from criminal liability by virtue of which section? Answer is section 78. Under section 77, act of the judge is provided. Next, A incites a dog to spring upon Z without Z's consent with the intention to annoy Z. Here A has committed the offence of criminal force. Next, A instigate B to murder C who refused to do so. So A will be liable for abatement to commit murder. Next, definition of criminal conspiracy under IPC, chapter 5A. Next, A deny food to his wife B for several days by keeping her confined in a room with intention to accelerate her death. B anyhow managed to escape. and what offence A has committed? Answer is attempt to murder. Next, offence of theft is punishable in IPC. Section 379 is the correct answer because 378 में definition है and 379 में punishment है. Next, under Indian Penal Code, stalking is an offence which has been added by Criminal Law Amendment Act 2013. Next, which of the following does not fall under grievous hurt? Answer is temporary privation of the sight of either eye. Because private privation होता तब तो ये grievous hurt होता, but now it is not grievous hurt. Next, abatement of suicide has been defined under section 306 of IPC. Next, punishment for dowry death under section 304B IPC is not less than 7 years but which may extend to life imprisonment. 79. Match the following and the correct answer will be C. Writing is defined under section 146, affray under 159, abatement under 107 and attempt to commit offence section 511. Next, criminal conspiracy defined under section 120A of IPC. Next, A caused Z to go within a walled space and locked Z in. A shall be guilty of wrongful confinement. Next, A zamindar tortures a raiyat in order to compel him to pay his rent. A is guilty of an offence. The correct answer will be section 330 and 330 के illustration D में ये illustration mention है जो कि इन्होंने अभी इस question में पूछा है. Next question, how many types of punishment have been mentioned under section 53 IPC? And answer is 5 types of punishment. Next question, the punishment for gang rape as provided under section 376D IPC is, answer is A. Rigorous imprisonment which will not be less than 20 years but it may be extended up to life imprisonment. Next question, in which one of the following cases section 303 of IPC was declared unconstitutional? And answer is Mithu versus State of Punjab. Next, A offers bribe to B, who is a public servant. B refused to accept the bribe. A's act is punishable in IPC under section 116 of IPC. Next, provision relating to harboring deserter has been prescribed under IPC. Correct answer is section 136. Next, A puts jewels into a box belonging to Z with the intention that they may be found in that box, but that this circumstance may cause Z to be committed of theft. Answer will be fabricating false evidence. Next, negligent act likely to spread infection of disease dangerous to life provided under section 269 of IPC. Definition of life under section 45 of IPC. Definition of section 41 contains definition of special law IPC. Next question, A instigate B to instigate C to murder Z. B accordingly instigates C to murder Z and thereby C commits the offence on such instigation. Who shall be guilty for committing the offence of murder? तो offence of murder के लिए तो liable होगा C, but A and B will be liable for abatement of murder. Next question, which one of the following is essential ingredient for the offence of theft under section 378 of IPC? Answer is dishonestly. 94 question, please ignore all these highlighters. The correct answer of question number 94 is C option. Court of justice is defined in section 20 of IPC. Next question, A by pleading as diamond articles which he knows are not diamond intentionally deceives Z and thereby dishonestly induces Z to lend money. What offence has been committed by A? Answer is cheating. Next question, section 489A of IPC related to? Answer is counterfeiting currency notes and bank notes. Next, A makes an attempt to pick the pocket of Z by thrusting his hand into Z pockets. A fails in attempt to consequence of Z's having nothing in his pocket. Answer is A is guilty of attempt to commit theft. Representative suit Order 1, Rule 8 of CPC. Next question, Rule of Set Off, Order 8, Rule 6 of CPC. Pleading means, answer will be plaint and written statement. Option number A is correct. Next question, defendant may apply for setting aside ex parte decree. Correct answer will be Order 9, Rule 13 CPC. Res judicata bars, answer will be continuation of the suits. Which of the following sections CPC defines judge? Section 2 subclause 8 CPC. Next question, what is a check upon a banker under IPC? It is valuable security. Next, section 22 of IPC prescribe movable property. Next, meaning of garnishee under CPC is judgment debtor's debtor. Section 107, in CPC, the appointment of receiver has been dealt under which order? And correct answer is option B, Order 40. Next question, the provision for substituted services of summon on defendant provided under Order 5, Rule 20 is the correct answer. Next, which one of the following is based upon doctrine of equity? And answer will be estoppel, and res judicata may also be answer because both are based on the doctrine of equity only. Principle of res judicata is mandatory in nature. By whom a decree can be executed? And answer is the court passed the decree or by court to whom it has been transferred for execution. Next question, a decree may be, answer will be all of the above. It may be partly final or partly preliminary or partly final. Next question, a suit regarding immovable property may be instituted in a court under whose jurisdiction property is situated. Correct answer here will be option B. Next question, production of shop books is prescribed in CPC under Order 7, Rule 17 is the correct answer, option A. Next question, Order 8, Rule 1 of CPC related to written statement. Next question, which of the following under CPC is the duty of appellate court? Answer will be D, all of these. Question number 117. Under CPC, the court may issue a commission. Answer will be all of these: to examine any person, to make partition, to make local investigation. Next question, TPA comes into force. Answer is 1st July 1882. Next question, direction for accumulation of income from transfer of property is valid till, and answer will be life of transfer and 18 years from the date of transfer. So the correct option will be option number B, 1 and 3. Next question, if the donee dies before acceptance of gift, gift is void. Next question, which of the following instrument have been excluded by application of section 137 of TPA? Answer will be shares and bill of exchange both. So correct answer will be C, both A and B. Question number 122, vested interest is, and answer will be none of these because vested interest never defeated by the death of transferor or death of transferee. Correct answer will be none of these. Next question, question number 123, which one of the following is included in immovable property? Answer is trees and shrubs rooted in earth. Next question, A lets a farm to be on a condition that he shall walk 100 miles in an hour. Lease is void. Under section 3 of TPA, immovable property does not include. Answer is tandem timber. This is not included in immovable property. Question number 126, section 52 of TPA deals with lispendence, which is not an actionable claim. Answer is mean profit is not an actionable claim. Question number 128, section 63 of TPA Act is related to accession to mortgage property. Which section of Hindu Marriage Act talks about restitution of conjugal rights? Answer is section 9. Who among of the following is not Hindu within the meaning of section 2 of Hindu Marriage Act? Answer is Parsi. Parsi is not Hindu. Next question, under section 13 of Hindu Minority and Guardianship Act, what is the paramount consideration? So the paramount consideration is welfare of minor. Author of Daya Bhaga, Jimut Vahan. Next question, Mitakshara is commentary on Yajnavalakya Smriti. Next question, pregnancy of a girl at the time of her marriage under Hindu Marriage Act. Answer will be B, will be a ground for making the marriage as voidable. Next question, what property may not be transferred under section 3 of TPA? And answer will be all of these. These all three are non-transferable. Next question, transfer of property for the benefit of an unborn person made directly is void because there must be some prior transfer in case of transfer for the benefit of unborn person. Next question, under Hindu Succession Act, if a male Hindu dies leaving behind more than one widow, answer will be all the widows together will get one share equal to that of other class 1 years. Next question, which section of Hindu Marriage Act provide for registration of Hindu marriage? Answer is section 8. Under which section of Hindu Marriage Act customary divorce is saved? Answer will be section 29 subclause 2. Next, under Hindu Adoption and Maintenance Act, a child to be adopted should not have, in the absence of valid custom, completed the age of 15 years. Next question, who is natural guardian of a Hindu minor married girl under Hindu Minority and Guardianship Act? Answer will be husband. As per Hindu law, who among the following is not entitled for maintenance? Divorced wife, judicially separated wife, and a wife who has ceased to be Hindu. Answer will be all of these. Because Hindu law mein these three will not be entitled, but yes, divorced wife will be entitled under section 125 CRPC. Next question, in the context of Hindu Succession Act, in which of the following case Supreme Court of India held daughters are of a lifetime and not just after 205? Correct answer is Vanita Sharma versus Rakesh Sharma. Next question is, status of legitimacy in Hindu law is recognized for? Answer will be for valid marriage, void and voidable. All these three. Section 16 of Hindu Marriage Act. Next question, question number 145. Under Hindu marriage, the marriage of a minor is valid. Hindu law में minor marriage जो है वो valid है, लेकिन prohibition of child marriage act में जो minor marriage है वो voidable है. Next question, which of the following grounds is available to the wife only to seek divorce under section 13 subclause 2 of Hindu Marriage Act? They are specifically asking regarding section 13 subclause 2. Correct answer will be D. Next, Dattaka Mimamsa and Dattaka Chandrika are related to adoption. Next, Russell versus Russell, this is leading case on cruelty. Next, which one of the following section of Hindu Marriage Act provide that proceeding shall be conducted in camera? Section 22 is the correct answer. Next, Sunni law does not recognize. Answer is Mutah marriage because it is recognized only under Shia law. A Muslim marry already having 4 wives has contracted a 5th marriage, so 5th marriage will be irregular. Next, according to section 4 of Dissolution of Muslim Marriage Act, apostasy from Islam of a Muslim wife, answer will be, will not dissolve her marriage ipso facto. Next, which one of the following is not essential for valid hiba or gift under Muslim law? So written document is not essential. Next, a Muslim female can perform a valid marriage with the non-Muslim under, answer will be Special Marriage Act 1954. Next question, section 155. Who is entitled to dispose of property of a Hindu minor under section 11 of Hindu Minority and Guardianship? Answer will be de facto guardian. Next question, under section 21 of Hindu Adoption and Maintenance Act, word dependent means? So dependent की definition में ये सब आएंगे. Answer will be all of these. Next, where there are one or more daughters, sons, daughters, but no son or son's son, the share of father would be residue. Next question, which one of the following is not valid object of waqf under Muslim law? Answer will be a waqf in favor of utter stranger. Next question, the maximum share of mother and widow under Sunni law of inheritance may be? Answer, correct answer option will be A, 1/3 regarding mother and 1/4 regarding widow. Next question, who is natural guardian of property of a minor under Muslim law? Answer is father. Next question, a marriage with a Muslim women undergoing iddat is? Correct answer will be regular. Under Muslim law, when wife and husband seek divorce on mutual consent, it is mubarat. Next question, which one of the following section of Indian Evidence Act deals with presumption as to power of attorney? Answer is section 85. How many sections and chapters are there in Indian Evidence Act? Answer is 167 sections and 11 chapters. Next question, which one of the following is not defined under section 3 of Indian Evidence Act? So confession is not defined in section 3. Next question, under Indian Evidence Act, fact forming the part of same transaction are known as res gestae. Next, which one of the following section of Indian Evidence Act provide for refreshing memory? Answer is section 159. Next, which of the following is not form of divorce under Muslim law? Correct answer is idda. Idda is not a form of divorce. Next, in which school of Muslim muta marriage is recognized? So Ithna Ashariya school of Shia, Muslim muta marriage is recognized. Next question, A is charged with travelling on a railway without ticket. The burden of proof that he had a ticket will lie on A himself. Section 106 of Indian Evidence Act. Next question, which of the following is not considered as evidence under Indian Evidence Act? Hearsay evidence is not an evidence. Next, the case of Palvinder Kaur versus State of Punjab related to confession. Next question, which of the following section of Indian Evidence Act deals with plea of alibi? Section 11. Which one of the following is not correctly matched? And the answer will be professional communication. This is not provided under section 124. Next, Indian Evidence Act applies to only judicial proceeding, not on affidavit and arbitration. Next question, a witness who is unable to speak gives his evidence in writing in open court. Such type of evidence is known as oral evidence. Next, in which case section 27 of Indian Evidence Act was held by the court to be constitutionally valid? Answer is Devman Upadhyay versus State of UP. Next, presumption as to absence of consent in certain prosecution for rape is provided under which section of Indian Evidence Act? Section 114A. Next question, generally when leading question may be asked, it may be asked in cross-examination. Next question, which section of Indian Evidence Act protect from disclosing communication during marriage? Answer is section 122. Next question, A is accused before the court of session for attempt to murder a police officer while on his trial before B. A session judge in this case whether B may be examined. B session judge may be examined or not. So the answer will be B cannot be examined, but there may be the answer C. B may be examined as to what occurred in his presence. So there is doubt in A and C. Next question, 182. A client says to B, an attorney, I have committed forgery and I wish you to defend me. The correct answer will be, this will be protected from disclosure. Next question, which one of the following section of Indian Evidence Act provides about the production of document or electronic record which another person having possession could refuse to produce? Answer is section 131. Next question, how many witnesses are required for the proof of any fact? Answer is no particular number of witnesses. Next, judge's power to put questions or order production is provided in which section? Answer is section 165. Next question, classification of offences are given in CRPC first schedule. Next, under section 167 of CRPC, magistrate can authorize detention for the period of 90 days during investigation in which case of offences punishable with? Answer will be all of these. Next, section 118 Indian Evidence Act is related to who may testify. Next, Ranatish Saha versus Soma Saha 2016 case is related to DNA test. Next, section 482 CRPC inherent power are provided may be exercised by High Court only. Next, which one of the following irregularities does not vitiate proceedings under section 460 CRPC? Answer is to issue a search warrant under section 94. Next, a case can be committed to the court of session by magistrate under section 209 and 323. What is the meaning of police diary under CRPC? Answer is A. Proceeding in investigation under 172. Chapter 21A relating to plea bargaining under CRPC was inserted in the year 2006. Next, according to section 357A of CRPC, where offender is not traced or identified, the victim or his dependent, applied for the award of compensation, within what period the state or district legal services authorities are required to complete inquiry? And correct answer is 2 months. Next, which one of the following sections of CRPC created a duty on the police generally, on the part of public generally, to give information to the police? Answer is section 39. Next, under section 58 CRPC, to whom officer in charge of police station shall report the cases? Answer will be DM. Which one of the following section of CRPC related to summary procedure for trial for giving false evidence? And answer is section 344 CRPC. Next, the term victim is defined in Criminal Procedure Code under section 2 subclause WA. Last, under which section of CRPC there is a provision regarding recording of remark by magistrate respecting demeanor of witness? Answer is section 280 CRPC. So this was all about part 2 law portion of today's paper of Uttrakhand PCS J 2022. I will make another video of part 1 GK portion very soon. I hope this video will help you. Thanks for watching.